Yo, what is up, Sneaky Nation? SnEaKy-P here with week 1 of the preseason here in our Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise. Before we jump into the game against the Steelers, we are going to make a few signings before we get going here. We definitely need depth at defensive tackle, and we might look elsewhere also. I don't know. Clint Bowling actually looks very good. 76 overall. We saw that we really needed a right guard, so we're going to go ahead and pick up Bowling, and then hopefully we can find a good defensive tackle that will fit this team. I really just need a backup. We have our main guy, obviously, but in case something were to happen, it would be nice to have somebody else. Pecco is an interesting option, but I'd prefer to go somebody a little bit younger if possible. Not really seeing anybody too young here. Reed looks interesting, but what about Stevie Tavatu? Nailed it. Snailed it. Let me know how to say that one in the comments below. Anyway, here we go. Week 1 of the preseason, guys. These are going to be a little bit different because Madden had the genius idea of removing player names from the field, which just drives me nuts. You can show it on your own players if they have the ball, but everybody else, there are no more names. There's no options for it that I have ever found. And I don't know why they would remove that feature, but it's going to be a learning process for me. Because as much as I follow football, I do not have every single player and their jersey memorized. So it's something I'm going to have to work on. Might be a little bit rusty as we start things out here, but hopefully I can get the hang of it before the regular season. I'm trying a method of writing down the names to the numbers a little bit, but the problem is when the plays are just so fast, it's going to be tough to really figure out where everybody is. So bear with me. It's going to be a learning process, but we will figure it out. But here we go, week 1 of the preseason. I am stoked to get this franchise started. Ben Roethlisberger running out onto the field. And we're going to have to check out the Steelers lineup before we get into things. Connor is ready to go. And should I do the rosters in the news video or game video? Let me know, guys. Ben Roethlisberger, 85 overall. Mason Rudolph is the backup. They also have Dobbs there. James Conner and Jalen Samuels. Roosevelt Nix at fullback. Juju Smith-Schuster, Dante Moncrief, James Washington, Switzer, and Eli Rogers. Tight end Vance McDonald and Xavier Grimble. Alejandro Villanueva. Very good offensive line here. Left end Stephen Tuitt, right end Cameron Hayward, defensive tackle Hargrave and McCullers, left outside linebacker T.J. Watt. Also Williams and Bud Dupree, Joe Hayden and Mike Hilton at the corner spots there. Sean Davis, free safety, Terrell Edmonds at strong safety, Boswell and Barry. Without further ado, let's get things going here in week 1 of the preseason. The Steelers will get the ball first. Pinion will kick it off, and Switzer just going to take this out of the back of the end zone. So the Steelers will get it on the 25-yard line, and that is where Roethlisberger and company will get things going. Only expect to see the starters for the first quarter today, but we might see some other guys get some burn. We'll see how things go here as Roethlisberger gets to the huddle, and it is going to be a handoff to Connor up the middle, about a 5-yard gain on the play. Jalen Samuels in now. He is going down. Not much there. Maybe a gain of a yard. Third down, or a loss of a yard, really. And the Switzer with the catch. He'll take it up to the 43-yard line. 15-yard pickup and a first down for the Steelers. Hand off to Samuels up the middle. About a 2-yard gain on that one. Second down and 8. It's going to be Connor again breaking a tackle. And Connor has an open field. The 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Pittsburgh. And the Steelers are getting things going early. 55-yard touchdown by Connor, showing that they do not need Le'Veon Bell. He showed it a little bit last year, but if anybody had doubts, he's proven it so far in the preseason. Ready to take that next step as a player. For the Buccaneers, not a good defensive showing for the first drive there, but you know, week 1 of the preseason, everybody's a little bit rusty. Hopefully they will figure it out, and we won't see anything like that happen for the rest of the game. Jameis Winston coming out onto the field now for the Buccaneers. And they are going to get things going from the 30-yard line. It'll be a handoff. Ellington up the middle. Pickup of 1 on the play. Second down and 9. Winston to throw. Over the middle has Perryman. And he'll take it up to the 44 for a 25-yard gain for the Buccaneers. Going to be another handoff. Barber this time on the right side. Gain of 3. Second down and 7. T.J. Watt meeting him in the backfield. A loss on the play. Third down and 10. Winston on the right side. Airing it up for Perryman. but that is going to be swatted away, and the Bucs will have to punt it away as Jalen Samuels up the middle, breaking tackles all the way to the 33 for a 13-yard gain. And now looking to throw Roethlisberger down the field. Going to find Dante Moncrief for a 38-yard reception as they have a player in motion. This is going to be a delay of game. Unable to get the snap off in time. First down and 15 on the right side. Juju Smith-Schuster with the catch down to the 22. Second down and 4 on the right side. This time it's going to be Dante Moncrief again for a gain of 7. Handoff Samuels on the right side. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down and 1. Pressure coming, and it's going to be the rookie Devin White blowing through the line there and getting the sack. Third down and 9 on the way. And plenty of time to work with for Rudolph on the right side, going to connect, and he will have Samuels down at the 6-yard line, unable to get the first. They are going to settle for a field goal. I'm sorry, that was Eli Rogers down at the 6-yard line. Bucs back out onto the field. Blaine Gabbert on the right side. Not a great throw, but Watson, the second-year player, going to make a great catch there. And now it's going to be Ronald Jones down the left side of the field. Can he take it all the way? And he will get tripped up at the 15-yard line after a gain of 53. The Bucs really hoping he can have a breakout season this year, and that is a good sign for him as Leggett with the reception for a 4-yard pickup. Second down and 6. Gabbert under pressure, getting it off into the end zone. Watson, who just had that amazing catch, is going to drop the touchdown. On third down and 6, they try to run it, but Jones is going to come up short here. Gay is going to settle for a field goal, and Tampa Bay is on the board. 10-3 is the score. 3 minutes to go before the halftime. As a play action pressure coming, and that's going to be Ledbetter getting the sack for the Buccaneers defense. An 8-yard loss on the play. Second down and 18 on the right side. Rudolph is going to connect to Xavier Grimble for a gain of about 11 yards there, and then not much on that pickup. It's going to be Snell. First down and 10 as the Bucs take over. Watson with another big grab and tack on 15 with the face mask. He did drop that touchdown pass, which was crucial, but it's nice to see him step up and not let it get into his head there. That's Johnson, Anthony Johnson, the rookie this time. About a 5-yard gain, second down and 5. Gabbert under pressure, breaks one tackle. He is not going to break the second, and that is Casey Hayward getting the fumble forced on the sack there. And the Steelers are going to take over. Gabbert, though, not a great start for him there. Needs to protect the ball better. I mean, if something happens with Winston, we might have to rely on this guy. But, of course, Casey Hayward is just way too good going up against that second string there. That is almost intercepted. It is going to be second down and 10 now on the left side. Not a good throw by Rudolph. No, not sure what he saw. Third down and 10. This time it will be caught by Deontay Johnson. Shy of the first down as the Bucs will take back over on the left side. Wild throw by Gabbert. Not looking too good here. Second down and 10. Gabbert under pressure on the right side. Overthrown once again. Third down and 10. 42 seconds to go. Ellington is going to run this one, and the Steelers going to try to make something happen before halftime on the right side. Mason Rudolph overthrowing it this time. Second down and 10 on the left side. Another wild throw. Backup quarterbacks really struggling here. Over the middle, that is going to be caught by Eli Rogers. He is unable to get the first down, and we are going into halftime with a score of 10-3. Both starting units looked pretty effective, I would say. The backups came in and struggled a lot more. Going to be interesting to see which players can step up here and make a name for themselves as we get ready. I mean, a lot of these guys are fighting for roster spots or even playing time. So it's interesting to see Watson, who dropped that touchdown catch. You know, he rebounded well, had that big catch down the field. We'll have to keep an eye on him. And then our first string defense didn't look so good. We'll see what happens in the second half, though. We are back in the second half. Gabbert looking to throw, and he is picked off on the first play of the second half. Mark Barron looking to take it back, and he will. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. 31-yard interception return for the touchdown. That is not what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers needed to start the second half. And with 2 turnovers, it is time for Blaine Gabbert going to get the bench for the rest of this game. And we're going to give Ryan Griffin a go. The veteran Mark Barron making a great play for the Steelers defense there. Griffin going to hand it off to Ellington. That's good for about a 2-yard gain. Second down and 8 looking to throw. And Cameron Brate just going to drop that one. 3rd down and 8. Hand off to Jones. 3rd and long, and he will pick up the first down. About a 9-yard carry there, and Jones having a great start to this preseason. Griffin looking to throw. Instead, he's just going to take it himself, slide down for about a 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 7 going to be handed off, and not a whole lot there. 3rd down and 4 on the right side. Ellington just shy, but the Bucs are going to go for it. 4th down and 1, and Ellington will pick up the first down at the 45-yard line. Going to be a handoff to Jones this time, and Jones with a killer run. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. On the right side, Auclair, who fumbles the ball. It is going out of bounds, though. Bucs catching a break on that one. 1st down and 10. Ryan Griffin looking to throw, but he is going to get sacked. Nelson making the play for the Steelers defense. That'll bring up 2nd down and 18. Griffin on the right side going to find Auclair again, taking a big hit. This time he will hold on to it, though. 3rd down and 12. Griffin going to connect with Watson into the end zone. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Watson dropped the touchdown earlier. He will not be dropping this one. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are right back in this game. 17-9 with the extra point. It'll be 17-10 as the Steelers getting ready to come back out onto the field. Great play by Watson, rebounding after that drop touchdown earlier. And we'll see if he can stick around as a 2nd-year player here. Going to be a handoff. That's going to be Snell. And about a 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 8. Snell once again. This time getting a little bit more. And it'll be 3rd down and 6. So actually just 2 more yards. Not able to hold on to that. Great coverage by the Buccaneers. And this is going to be Griffin and Jones taken back over. Jones with another impressive run, picking up 7 on the play. It is going to be 2nd down and 3 as we are entering the 4th quarter. 17-10 is the score. Can the Buccaneers get a good drive here to take them to tie this game up? As Ellington a nice carry, tack on 15 with the penalty as well. And that's going to give the Bucs great field position at the 47-yard line. Hand off to Jones. Another face mask back to back there. That is crazy to see. We might have to lower that slider. 1st down and 10. Griffin on the right side going to find Jones for about a 6-yard gain there. Make it a 5-yard gain. 2nd down and 5. Ryan Griffin on the left side and looking for Leggett. It's tipped. Oh my gosh, nobody could come down with it, playing hot potato over there. 3rd down and 5. Griffin going to connect with Cameron Brate, who will take it down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 19. 1st and goal. Not a good throw there. 2nd and goal now. Griffin looking to throw to the end zone. Has Johnson, but the rookie cannot hold on to it. That is another drop pass in the end zone. 3rd down and goal. Watson has it, but he cannot get across the goal line. 4th down and goal. The Bucs are going to have to go for it here with only 6 minutes to go. They pitch it to the rookie, and Anderson will take it into the end zone. Touchdown Tampa Bay, and with an extra point, they will tie this game up 17-17. 5.5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Nice to see the rookie Anderson making a play. We're seeing some young guys step up here in the 2nd half, and that's what you love to see as a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. But now it's up to the defense to get a stop as they hand it off to Jalen Samuels. Great run of 11 yards up to the 37-yard line, but they are going to lose 5 yards on a delay of game. 1st and 15 now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Going to be a handoff. Samuels once again, about a gain of 6 yards that time. 2nd down and 9. Going to hand it off to Snell on the right side. Snell with a nice carry, carrying some defenders with them. Just shy of the 1st. 3rd down and 1, and Jalen Samuels will pick up the 1st. Keep the drive alive right around midfield for the Steelers. All they have to do is get into field goal range here. And that's going to be Snell picking up 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7. Samuels up the middle now. And not much there. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. This is a big play, but on the right side, wide open is Johnson. He will take it down to the 30-yard line there. And that is a big play. All the Steelers really have to do at this point is, you know, kick a field goal and run this clock down. Tampa Bay going to try to call some timeouts here. But, I mean, they're just going to be left with no time and no timeouts. This is coming back with a block in the back. Making a little bit of a tougher field goal if we can get a stop, which it's looking good so far. Going to be 3rd down and 18 for the Steelers here. Have a guy in motion. Going to hand it off to Samuels, who is going to get tracked down at the 26-yard line. However, it doesn't matter. That is money. 20-17. The Steelers will take the lead. 25 seconds to go. Not much time for the Buccaneers here. Ryan Griffin hoping for a miracle. Going to air it down the field. And Watson comes down with it at the 17-yard line. The Tampa Bay Bucks tried to run a hurry-up offense. They could not get the play off in time. And because Madden hates us, they no longer show us scrambling to the huddle, which is just super depressing in a moment like that. Tampa Bay is going to fall short in this game, though. But it was a good game. They really fought back in the second half. Like I said, a lot of the young guys really stepped up. And that is great to see. Looking at the stats, 7.7 yards of play to 7. It was really those 2 turnovers by Blaine Gabbert that haunted this team. And, of course, that big run by Connor to get things going. 20-17 final score, though. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stats from this game. Ryan Griffin, a great game, man. 8 of 12, 121 yards and a touchdown. Roethlisberger, 4 of 4 for 71 yards. Mason Rudolph, not Randolph, which I did say in that video at one point. 5 of 10. Blaine Gabbert, 4 of 8 with that pick 6. Did not look good. Jameis Winston, only 1 of 2. He will get more snaps as the preseason goes on, though. Jalen Samuels, a great game. 12 carries, 54 yards, 4.5. Andre Ellington, a solid game. But Ronald Jones II, 6 carries, 89 yards. Great play from him. And, of course, Connor had that killer run in the beginning as well. Over at receiving, Justin Watson did drop that 1 touchdown, but 5 catches and 106 yards with a touchdown. Great play from the second-year player out of Penn, and we'll have to see what he can do. Anthony Claire did fumble the ball, but he had 2 catches there. Johnson had that big reception for the Steelers, the rookie making a big play for them in that 4th quarter to really get that field goal to win the game. So interesting to see him step up. Juju Smith-Schuster didn't play a whole lot there. Defensively, the battle of the Devons. Devin Bush with 7 total tackles, included the assisted. Devin White only 6. However, Devin White got that sack. Cameron Hayward, Jeremiah Ledbetter, Steven Nelson, and Devin White rocking the sacks. Mark Barron going to get the interception. 2 fumbles forced. Cameron Hayward and Devin Bush, who, okay, well, there you go. 1 more notch to Bush there. And then, of course, the touchdown by Barron. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know if you guys are excited about this franchise. Hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Later.